Hi, and welcome to this weekday word. Our New Testament lesson appointed in the daily office today comes from Paul's first letter to the Christians in Thessalonica. As he is winding up his letter to them, he gives them a fairly nice list of how he expects them to conduct themselves. And in that, it is really highly instructive for us, and I thought it would be worthwhile to simply slowly read through that list and what it calls us to do, because Paul ends that entire list by saying, "This is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." So what does Paul have to say? He says that we are to admonish the idle, encourage the faint-hearted, help the weak, be patient with them all. See that no one repays anyone evil for evil, but always seek to do good to one another and to everyone. Rejoice always, pray without ceasing, give thanks in all circumstances. It's a wonderful list and a wonderful way to live. And I think if we take it to heart, what we find is that it means we are to love one another, to work for good in one another's lives, to be patient with one another, to encourage and admonish one another, to live out our fullest life in Christ. And that we're to do all of that with an attitude of rejoicing and thanksgiving. In other words, always responding to God's great and gracious love for us. And there it is, the summary of the law. We are to love the Lord our God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to love our neighbors as ourselves. I pray that these qualities of interaction mark your life today, because this is God's will for you and for me in Christ Jesus. Be blessed this day, and I look forward to seeing you soon.